This video was brought to you by stntrading.eu. They enhance your trading experience by offering extremely fast automated trading services for both TF2 and CSGO. Check them out in the description below. Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today I wanted to make another video about the most well-known hats in TF2. You guys seem to absolutely love the first one, and that's kind of the reason I wanted to make a second one, just to see if any of you agreed with these hats as well, because I know a lot of these hats are very well known and very popular in the TF2 community. So if you like the list, then let me know in the comments. Let me know what hats you agree with the most. And if you disagree with this list, please let me know, because I'd actually love to make another one of these if you guys think there's other hats that should be on this list instead of these ones. Also, I did make another video like this before, as I did say. So if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. I don't know if I'll put it in the description because I'll forget. But yeah, I don't really want to include any that have already been in videos like this if I do make a third. But, you know, there's that. But anyway, let's get right into it. So the first hat on this list, obviously, is going to be the Killer exclusive. I'm surprised I didn't actually include it in the first video, mainly because it's like the counterpart to the team captain in terms of unusual prices and stuff like that. And it's one of the more well-known hats in TF2 because of the notoriety of the Burning Flames one and the fact that it is just stupidly expensive. And honestly, it kind of deserves this most popular spot. I admit on some classes it doesn't really look as great, but you know, on most classes it looks pretty awesome, especially with unusual effects and stuff like that. It's actually a really awesome looking hat. So the second hat on this list is the Troublemaker's Tussle Cap. Now, before all of you get really mad and say I'm a tryhard scout who paints all of his cosmetics lime green and tryhards in pubs and stuff like that, it's a decent hat, and you're allowed to like a hat without fitting the stereotypes of it. I honestly quite like the beanie look of it. Well, it is a beanie, so it would look like a beanie, but I honestly do really like the hat. I think it looks really cool. I think it suits the scout really well. And I really don't care that if people want to paint it a certain colour or try hard in servers. That's whatever, each to their own. But I really like this hat. And it's definitely deserves one of the more popular spots in TF2. Next up, we have these summer shades. Now, these used to be super popular in TF2. And I think they are still quite popular now. I just don't see them as often, but it's definitely one of the more awesome cosmetics in TF2, especially now that we're getting more to that summertime of the year. These things will be coming out a lot in servers because everybody's like, oh, it's summer, I'm going to wear sunglasses on my characters in game. And they are really cool. I mean, they are just basic sunglasses, but they look awesome and they just suit every class. Maybe not the pyro, but it looks kind of goofy anyway. But it's definitely an awesome cosmetic, and I actually really like them. And I actually got donated a pair, which is insane. I absolutely love them. So thank you so much, whoever donated that to me. Next up, we have the point and shoot. Now, honestly, I know everybody's going to be like, oh, this is only because Muzel wears it. And to be fair, he did have a pretty big role in making this one of the most popular hats in TF2, as he is the most popular TF2 YouTuber. Whether you want to argue whether he's a TF2 YouTuber or an Overwatch YouTuber, whatever, I don't really care. He makes TF2 content still, so in my eyes, that's TF2 YouTuber. And either way, he has made this hat insanely popular, and it is a nice hat, except now when you wear it, everybody's like, oh, you're a Muzel copy. But not everybody watches him, and people just like the hat because it is a pretty awesome looking hat. But honestly, it's pretty awesome, so just wear it anyway. Who cares what anybody else thinks? And finally, we have the Max's Severed Head. Now, this hat is actually probably one of my favourite cosmetics in TF2, or at least like the Misk cosmetics, because it used to be a Misk. But I like the fact that this has no equip region, so you can equip it with anything, it will work with anything, and it actually suits a lot of other hats as well. It pairs very well with most hats in the game. With some, there is a little bit of clipping there, which is kind of like a bad thing. But most hats, it actually looks pretty awesome with. And I like the fact that you can hide it under a bunch of items. I know Blue, who also makes TF2 videos, has a Hong Kong cone with Disco Beatdown as well. And he hides a Max's head underneath that, so it's just a bunny ear sticking out the top. I think that actually looks pretty awesome. And I do think that there can be a load of awesome combinations that include the Max's Severed Head, because it just works so well with everything. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. It's actually been a while since I made one of these top 5 videos and stuff like that. it's been a long time, and I think I've kind of shook that whole thing that everybody thinks I only make top lists or whatever, because I've tried to do different types of content now instead of just doing that. I know I did a lot of them before, but I've really cut it down and I'm working on other content, and April is going to be an awesome month for this channel, at least I hope so anyway. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully you're excited. I am super excited for this. I've already got most of the videos planned out. There's just 2 or 3 more that I want to work on a little bit, and a few I might change, but it's looking awesome so far, and I seriously can't wait to make all of these videos for you guys. So that's going to start all tomorrow, and yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you thought about the list in the comments below, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.